Hey guys, I wanted to come back and record a quick video showing the new DiverseZ's update along with some of the other progress I've made on the new weapons and Be the Zombie updates as well. So this is actually the Goon hammer that I set up, and basically the idea here is that this will not work as it should. Like basically you can have the Goon hammer here, and this is also my legendary Banshee armor as well. But basically, you can have the Goon hammer and it will knock people over. But if you find a Goon steroid, that when you kill the goons, you should be able to loot randomly a Goon steroid. If you get that steroid and take it, then it will boost your ability to blast these guys out of your way using this hammer. So it's actually a lot of fun. But I also wanted to show off. So last night, I officially figured out how to get my custom zombies into the game, and so I've gone through. So right now, it's very interesting that this one zombie, when I originally set out to update it, this one zombie shows up throughout the game, and I could never actually figure out. I can't actually find his file, but I feel like he is, for some reason, the zombie, and I don't know if they've made this guy based on like a developer or something, but I feel like he will always show up in the game more than others. But basically now we have last count, it's 729 new zombies throughout the world, that each have a unique look based on characters in the game. And basically, as I move throughout the world, you'll see what I'm saying. And I actually, it's interesting that during the daytime, it's spawning some of these other ones so commonly. When you're playing at nighttime, it's way more diverse. And so this is actually the first time I've switched over to the daytime to look at these guys. And so there must be a spawner somewhere that it's leaning on, where for some reason in the pools it's ending up with these other zombies more than others. But as you see here, as we move around, so especially in the female category, they only had like, I think it's like a total of 4 different female zombies. But now I think in the females, I think we've got about 100 different female zombies that you'll encounter, and then in the male category, you got about 600 and some. So let's keep moving through the city here so you can see some of the others. Now, I am going to continue to work on this and get the special infected in here as well. One of the challenges with that is that they haven't given me a lot of options with things I can do with the special infected, just because they all have kind of a distinct look, and there really is like one model for those. Yeah, it's just these, there's like 3 zombies that they just seem to kind of get pulled in here over and over and over again. Let's see if we can get away from this base area and find some new ones. But basically the idea is that those 700, out of those 700, currently I've got about 300 that are being used for the virals. So you should get, someone must have grabbed me from behind. You should get new, improved, different looking virals attacking you and spawning out of the city. That spawn pole. I'm actually shocked that that there's no frame loss. There's no additional conditions here to be worried with inside this world. It just works. So it did take a little bit of time to set up, and so some people are reaching out to me on the Discord to figure out how I'm getting those in. I have shared how I'm getting this in the modding section, or I think it's the Dying Light 2 discussion area. I do want to continue to see more mods get out for this game. This game's, like I said, the community for this game has severely dropped. Nobody seems to really be playing this game right now, and so because of that, I want to try to get more people on here. I want more people enjoying the mod and having a good time in here, and so I am currently looking at more ways that we can make this exciting and fun, especially for new players that have not experienced yet. But I'm still looking at, what is causing certain ones to spawn in the day and which ones are spawning at night. It looks like here inside the buildings we have a lot of good diversity here of different characters, and so you can see here inside the buildings, looks like we have a lot more similar to the night. It looks like we actually have a very large diversity pool here inside the interiors, but not sure why that's happening in the day, but I'll continue to look into that. I also did note that there seems to be kind of a detection bug in here right now. I'm sure it's from the latest update, but basically, as they walk up and approach, you can see here's one that's just kind of moving around. But something about their detection code has been messed up again to where they're back on the stupid side, in my opinion, of where they're just not quite as dangerous as I would hope they would be. So I'm going to continue to fix that and update. But there are a lot of exciting updates that I'm putting together for 1.1, which should be releasing soon. But I'm still trying to do some basic testing and make sure that these systems are working as expected. And there should be more updates here coming soon. But a lot of the systems seem to be working well. This is the Survivor version, so obviously nobody's running and climbing or doing anything too crazy, but mainly testing out these new diverse zombies in the world. And as you can see here, it starts to become a challenge to differentiate between who is the living and who is the dead kind of thing. Which I actually enjoy, because I think that was one of the things that about the game is that as you really start to see the same exact zombies over and over again, they kind of lose their luster, so to speak. But I'm setting it up to where the armored zombies are also getting an update. So each group, so I'm going to go through to where all these groups of NPCs will be getting a major overhaul before 1.1's release. So I'll be working on different human groups. I'll be trying to get my armor that I've created for the player. I'll try to get that back in the world, so we can also have new diverse armors to see as well. And we'll continue to get that feedback in here and see what people are enjoying about the mod. I appreciate everybody's support and feedback so far. If you haven't tried the mod yet, please jump on the Discord, jump on the Nexus, get more information about the community and the mod, and I'm happy to talk to you guys more as I develop these features and get these updates in. I have also removed, as a note, I have also removed the bow and arrow glitch that everybody was mentioning before. So we now have more melee inside the world, and I'm going to try to get those bows back inside the world, only in a little bit more meaningful way now that I have customized. I actually can customize the NPCs again. So there should be more updates coming soon. All right, and actually, this is a hag. I just noticed because I'm here at the thing that I'm actually fighting one of me, and I died. But thank you guys again, and look forward to talking to you guys about the updates. Thanks.